Oh, this is Blue Star, the veteran of Equestria. This is my next live reaction video, episode 21. Huh? What? No. Oh, it's like, wait a minute. Oh, it's time for the next video? Oh no, wait, I can't see. I think this reaction video is going to be a little bit more blind than I thought, so... So anyways, yes, last week's episode was actually pretty good. I mean, it was kind of dark and disturbing and stuff, and I almost can't think which was more dark and disturbing, the episode or everybody's fan theories about it afterwards. But I did really like that episode, I really needed its lesson and all that, so... Yeah, I definitely needed to take this lesson to heart and all that stuff. But overall, I still liked that episode. It may not have been the greatest episode, but it was still pretty cool. But anyway, so anyway, the next episode is nearly upon us. So, yo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Who are you?
Okay, let's see how your still life's coming along, Kettlecorn.
Kettlecorn, eh?
Well,
I think it could...
is
awful.
round?
It's round.
Rounder. I'm afraid that's all the time we have today. We'll try something else tomorrow.
Okay.
But I like circle painting. And on the way to figuring out what you're meant to do, you'll find a ton more stuff you like. That's what makes looking for your cutie marks so great.
Yo! But I like this. I don't want to... Bye!
Sorry, Abby Pony. We're closing up shop. We'll have to help y'all tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if we can help them tomorrow.
Oh.
Working with blanks one at a time takes forever. If only there was a way we could help a whole herd of them at once.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. We'd save time and they could help each other.
Oh, good.
Just like we used to.
Yay.
We'll have to be somewhere big enough to handle all those blanks. Somewhere outside with tons of activities to try.
Yo.
Are you two thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Cutie Mark Day Camp.
Yay.
No, just the place.
Oh, good.
Used to go there when she was little.
Oh.
Camp Friendship. Oh, sorry. I thought we were all gonna yell that one too.
No, sorry. Yo, well that sounds cool. Yo.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared
Yo.
with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have fun. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh. Dear. So yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I like my new headphones, but all I'm gonna say is, like, unfortunately now I just gotta take them off during the commercials and stuff, so. Anyway, yes, so, it's like, I must admit, yeah, it's like, there was that line, it was like, a cutie mark crusader camp, I must admit, I hadn't really been paid that too much notice, but that's definitely cool that they're actually gonna do something with that, so, yo, because, yeah, there were parts where it's like, I feel your pain, cutie mark crusaders, because unfortunately, yeah, it's like, it's great that they're helping, but sometimes it's just like, there's not enough hours of the day, and especially the way that they've been doing this. It's like, yeah, helping people individual, one at a time takes time. So, same time, that's an interesting issue because, well, I mean, this is a really personal problem. It's not, in some ways, it's not something you could do with a big group, but... But, you never know, because I was also thinking, it's like, yeah, I mean, it worked out for the Cutie Bar Crusaders in the end, because they all have the same essentially the same cutie mark and the same thing, so it worked out for them, but, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, I definitely like the sound of this. It sounds like this is gonna be cool. Yo, it's like a Cutie Bar Crusader day camp. Yo. I was thinking, but when are they gonna get... But it's like, I was just thinking, they're kids too. When are they gonna have time to do this? But, oh well. It's like, but whatever. It's like, yeah, it's definitely one of the big things, with all this, is that, it's bad at managing your time, and, you just can't do everything. It's like, you can't help every pony at once and everything, but, well, actually, I guess, yes, I'm definitely losing it again. Yeah, this is why I definitely relate to the last episode a lot, because I definitely need this lesson. I need to definitely learn it and apply it, which unfortunately I'm still kind of working on. But yeah, it'll definitely be cool to see how this episode turns out, because it's gonna be so cool. Yo, it's like, oh, it's just so nice to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders, try to help and all that stuff. So, yo. Oh, they have balloons.
Attention all blank flanks and blank flank affiliates. Come to our Cutie Mark Day Camp to find out what you're truly good at.
Is that all?
With other blank flanks and find out what you're meant to do together.
Yay! Marks and recreation.
Hey, Rumble.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Crusaders.
Hi.
Look, I can't stop. Gotta meet my brother for...
Something. Anything.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Just wanted to make sure you heard about our Cutie Mark Day Camp. The first session's tomorrow.
What you got there, little brother?
Nothing at all.
Nothing. Come on, I want to show you a new dive roll I'm trying.
Oh. What? Which is...
Come one, come all. Cutie Mark Day Camp is for blank flanks of all kinds.
I think my brother should go to that.
Campers, who's excited to be here?
Yay!
Well, we're excited too. At Cutie Mark Day Camp, you'll be able to try all kinds of things.
Oh, good. Like what? Yo!
Horseshoe tossing,
Oh.
circle painting. You can try them all.
okay.
The most important thing is that you'll be trying them together.
Oh.
That's what worked for us.
Then I bet it'll work for these little guys too.
Ooh.
I thought you said we were gonna go practice for the Wonderbolt's Ponyville Extravaganza show.
Ooh.
I'm going to Wonderbolt practice. You're going to Cutie Mark practice.
And we're glad to have you.
Look out! Oh.
I can't believe your own brother is a Wonderbolt. Rainbow Dash is
I can see a problem.
My sister, and she's a Wonderbolt too.
Yeah, that's nice, but
I know she'll be mad if I'm late. Now
Yeah.
you have a good time and try some stuff. Who knows what you'll be good at?
nice.
All right. Looks like we found the first activity of the day, the horseshoe toss.
I such enthusiasm.
Stay and play, but it's time to fly. Have fun.
Bye. Yeah, I can see the problem here. It's like, do I have to?
As good as his brother.
Ow! Ugh, I heard that.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
Oh, I guess I won't be getting my Cutie Mark in the horseshoe toss.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Rumble. Hardly any pony finds their calling on the first try.
Yep.
I wasn't worried.
Good. There's a ton of other stuff to try. We'll find you something you're good at.
Can't believe my brother put me up to this. Whoops. You did that on purpose. Whoops. Of course, suction cups. Oh, come on. I know you're not exactly enthusiastic, but at least try. Oh, ow. Or at least
Whoops.
not try to injure yourself in the process.
The first and last lines have 5 syllables, but the middle has 7. It's called a haiku.
Oh no. That's tough.
Whoops. I've tried it all. Time to tell my brother this camp isn't for me.
Oh.
Come on, Rumble. Isn't it fun just trying stuff?
Not really.
Oh, wait. Yay!
Haiku, cutie, mark. And I never would have tried without skedaddle.
Skedaddle,
That's
eh?
what Cutie Mark Day Camp is all about. Working together and helping each other.
Aw, it's a beautiful thing.
I can still come back, right?
Yeah.
Maybe paint some circles? Of course. Let's all meet right back here tomorrow.
Oh, good. Hooray! Whoa, whoa, hey, where did they all
I
go?
can't believe we got a cutie mark on the first day. Yup, this camp was a pretty swell idea. Every pony's really enjoyed it.
Oh, except for
Every
one.
pony except Rumble. He didn't have much luck with anything. Trying to find out what you're meant to do can be frustrating. You remember how long it took us to get our cutie marks?
Yes.
I remember the nightmares. Well,
Really?
Quick hand
Oh, yeah.
Just because he didn't find something he's good at yet. We'll just have to convince him to come back and try harder.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a lot harder than they think it is. Ooh. Whoa, nice.
Hey, Rumble.
What are you all doing here?
We just wanted to apologize for not finding anything you liked today.
Well, that was nice.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's fine.
It's not fun. It's frustrating, and we know what it's like.
I'm not frustrated.
It's okay. We've all been there, but we won't give up on helping you. We know you'll get your cutie mark.
This will end
Every
well.
pony does.
Actually, I don't need your help because I don't want to get my cutie mark.
What?
Sacrilege! Whoa, that was fast! It's like, what? Sacrilege! But that's, wow, I mean, it's revolution! I mean, it's obvious that he's obviously very jealous and frustrated by his brother, because, well, his brother's a Wonderbolt, and he's much older, and, you know, he has all, it's like, oh, my brother is so cool, and, you know, and all that, even the kids say it, it's like, I'm sure he's not as good as his brother. It's like, ouch, that was harsh. You know, it's like, besides, he's only 5 feet away, he can hear. Reminds me of a line from something else. It's like, so am I supposed to pretend I can't hear what you're saying about me? But still, you know, oh, poor guy, you know, oh, it's like, it's gonna, I have a feeling it's gonna be more complicated why he doesn't want to get his cutie mark. I mean, it's like, you know, I can see that he's obviously not happy about being in the shadow of his brother and everything, who's obviously a Wonderbolt and all this cool stuff, and, but yeah, I mean, it's like, I can't also help but feel, it's like, you know, I mean, the cutie mark Crusaders are kind of being a little, okay, I will say this, are being a little presumptuous. It's like, you know, I think that in a way, the shortest way to say this is like, it's like, where do you get off telling me how I feel? Kind of a thing, you know, from Alley-Cat Strike, was that, yeah, it's like, they assume they know what he's feeling and everything, but I don't think that those things really apply here. It's like, this is clearly a different kind of situation. It's not that, oh, I tried out these things, oh, I'm no good at them. It's like, no, he's not even trying out them. He's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do any of this. I just want to go home. Which is, I mean, obviously, since he doesn't want his cutie mark, for whatever reason, it's understandable. It's like, he doesn't want to succeed at any of these things, so he's purposely failing at them, so... Oh, dear! It's like, wow, I mean, I do love cutie marks. Cutie marks are such a cool idea. I mean... all I'm going to say is they started off with something kind of almost by necessity, because all the original ponies in the very first My Little Pony, I think they all looked alike, so they had to have something to sort of differentiate one from the other, from more than just their hair, and, but yeah, I just love the idea of cutie marks. It's like, this is like, I mean, it's the actual definition of a cutie mark, it's kind of complicated, you know, it's like, sometimes it's your job, sometimes it's who and what you are, and stuff, you know, but I definitely like the idea of the cutie marks, and it'd be sort of bizarre. It's like, why would you not want to know who and what you are, or what you're good at, or what you're supposed to do? I mean, that's just sort of strange to me, but we're gonna find out because we're back.
I must have hay in my ears. I thought I just heard Rumble say...
You heard right. I don't want my cutie mark.
He said it again!
He said it again, though!
Not wanting a cutie mark is like not wanting to breathe.
Ouch.
Every pony wants to know what they're meant to do.
Not this pony.
Oh,
Why?
that's a good
Because
question.
cutie marks are silly. And they just force you into one thing your whole life.
Having a cutie mark doesn't mean you can't do other things.
True.
Yeah, our cutie marks aren't helping ponies with their cutie marks, but I still like making potions with Zakora.
Yo,
And when was the last time you did that?
good question.
I think it was, well, we've been pretty busy helping other ponies lately.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean doing the thing you got your cutie mark for? The thing you're stuck doing for the rest of your life?
Oh,
We'll
poor
be doing
Apple
that more than
Bloom.
anything else. But we love being cutie mark crusaders.
Well, that's fine for you, but I'm not gonna be put in a box.
That's a very good
Doesn't
point.
want a cutie mark? That's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever heard. Granny always says some ponies have to find their own hay. Are you sure she didn't mean find their own way? Oh, that would make more sense. I can't believe Rumble isn't interested in getting his cutie mark either, but we can't force him.
No.
And we've got a whole camp full of ponies who are interested in cutie marks.
Quite the dilemma they've got going on here.
Here he comes. The fastest, most elite flyer in Equestria.
Oh, good. Oh! Ow.
I was gonna say me. You're not the only Pegasus in the family, you know.
Oh, sorry, little brother. You're right. You might be the most elite flyer in Equestria someday, but for now, you should try other things too. Speaking of which, aren't you supposed to be at camp?
That camp is for losers who can't do anything.
Great, so there's no pressure. You can try everything and not be worried about looking bad.
I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to get a cutie mark in any of their ridiculous activities.
Well, you're still going back tomorrow. You can't be at blank flank forever.
Ah.
Uh-oh, a dastardly plan.
Alrighty, cutie mark campers. That's it for jam making.
But this is fun, and I didn't get my cutie mark yet.
Oh.
What if I'm not good at anything else?
You
Aw.
don't get a cutie mark just because you're good at something, or even because you like it. There's
True.
more to it than that.
Yes.
I'm real good at painting circles, but I got my cutie mark in haikus.
Which is what I like. But I'm still a blank flank like you.
So, you can't get a cutie mark in something you like?
Now, we didn't say that.
You don't
This is
have to.
getting complicated. Uh-oh.
Oh, you came back.
I sense
Say
trouble.
bye to painting circles. You'll be too busy haikuing from now on.
Hey.
I like circles. Come on,
Hey,
Rumble.
hey, hey.
That's not how cutie marks work.
So, that's how cutie marks work?
Oh, no, no.
Am I speaking old ponish? I just
It's like,
said
hey.
it wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Cutie marks are great, they say. Yeah, right.
Oh,
They
no.
make you special in your way. But that special mark that's just for you will erase the stuff you like to do.
Ugh.
No more painting?
No.
haiku?
I mean,
Rumble,
no.
stop. That's just not true.
So you're good at charming snakes. Too bad. Or you bake delicious cakes. Oh well.
Hey.
Maybe there are lots of things that you like to do.
Careful.
Well, your options get pretty stark once you got that cutie mark.
Ow.
Blank flanks are better. No pony to tell you who you have to be. Blank flanks are better. Keep your spirit.
Nobody
soaring
likes songs, but I don't like this one.
So listen up, cause I ain't lying. Don't need no mark, so why keep trying? If you like just being you, then keeping that blank is a thing to do.
Cutie marks don't limit you. They only show you what you can do.
But what if you can't do a thing?
Uh.
These cutie marks are frustrating.
You
They
see
can
there's
be.
nothing you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
A blank is the way for you. It's no
Huh?
work to just be who you are. No hunt to be some cutie star. You're perfect just being you. Don't bother with what you cannot do. Blanks are better. No pony to tell you who you have to be. Blanks are better. Keep your spirit soaring free. Listen up, cause I ain't lying. You ain't no luck, so why keep trying?
Oh no. It's like, don't listen to them. I mean him. Ugh.
Blank is the thing to do.
Oh.
That's it, blanks. Be
Oh
proud of who
no.
you are. You don't need some phony pony telling you you're just one thing. Blanks forever.
Oh dear.
Blanks.
Please cut to commercial. Get back here!
Where do you think you're leading our campers?
They're not your campers anymore. I'm starting a new camp. Every pony on this side of the line is in Camp Blank Flanks forever!
Hey.
Well, you can't be a blank flank forever.
Yeah.
Just the kind of talk I'd expect to hear from Camp Cutie Mark. Which is why Blank Flanks need a camp where we can enjoy being Blank Flanks and appreciate our blank flankiness without feeling pressured to get a Cutie Mark.
Hold on, every pony.
Blank Flanks forever!
Hey.
Flanks forever. Blank flanks forever.
Oh. We've been deserted. Oh. Oh.
What just happened? Has every pony gone mad? In a word, yes.
Ow! Oh! Unfortunately, my first thought was like, "Wait, no, you can't do that. This is our camp." But you know, and everything. But it's like, oh, don't listen to him. He's trying to seduce you to the dark side. Oh, but yeah, it's like, oh, I sense a focus on video coming because this is an interesting dilemma. Because yeah, the real world, you know, you're not good at just one thing, you know. It's like, I think the first definition of the cutie mark was almost like it's basically your job. Like, what are you good at? What do you do? It's like, well, obviously, like, I'm a computer programmer. I don't do just computer programming. I do reaction videos. I make props and stuff, you know. It's like, you know, people do lots of things, and just because you're good at one thing, and it's like, sort of like, you know, it's like with like, yeah, related to this channel, like Cake Boss, just because he bakes cakes doesn't mean that he can't bake other things, or do, you know, or it's like, you know, or do like carpentry or something, you know. It's like, you know, I mean, it's like, you know, you're not limited to just one thing. But with the cutie mark, that's why the cutie marks, it's not necessarily, you know, just that one thing, like, you know, with but yeah, I mean, it's easy to, but of course, that's why true cutie marks are really complicated. Like the Cutie Mark Crusaders cutie marks are true cutie marks. They're not just simply, oh, this is a cutie mark for a bowling pony, so we'll put some, you know, bowling pins and, you know, and stuff, you know. It's like they're more about who and what they are, and that they like to help ponies, and they work together and stuff, you know, so it's more complicated than that. But yeah, but just because they help ponies doesn't mean they can't do other stuff, you know. That doesn't mean that she has to stop, you know, doing potions. You know, they can still do random stuff just for the fun of it, you know. It's like, let's go try kayaking just for the fun of it, you know, which is, that's not a bad thing to do either, you know. It's like, oh, we'll just try this just for the fun of it. Maybe we'll like it, maybe we won't. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet some new ponies and new people and stuff, and who knows? So I think that's a good thing, you know. So interesting thought is like, just because the Cutie Mark Crusaders have you know, found their special talents or whatever, their cutie marks and stuff, doesn't mean they have to stop doing random things, which I think, you know, that's an interesting idea. But yeah, I mean, he raises, but it's a very good point, and it's pretty easy, you know, to, you know, I was thinking, it's like, you know, you can see the cutie mark as being a metaphor for, like, growing up, sort of a thing. It's like, unfortunately, there's like 50 billion things going on in my head right now, because this is like a revolution, man, you know, it's just so many, it's like, because the thing is, he's not wrong, but I do think he is wrong for busting into this camp and basically taking over the kids. It's like, but oh well, you know, it's like, oh, it's like, poor Cutie Mark Crusaders, they tried so hard, but all their campers have deserted them. Oh no, it's like, oh, it's just poor every pony. It's like, oh, but we're back, so we're gonna find out what happens.
I just can't see what we did wrong. I thought every pony was having fun. They were until that Rumble came and made a mess of things. What are they doing now? It looks like whatever they want. Honestly, it's not all that different from what they were doing here. Then, what was the point? Point is that Rumble is a mad pony who must be stopped. Now, calm down, Crusaders. We just need to talk to him again. The key is to remain calm. Cutie Mark!
Yeah.
Thank you! Special!
By putting you in a special little box.
Special!
Box!
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
Tinkerbell.
calmness, everybody, calmness.
You remain calm long enough. Kettlecorn, you covered your cutie mark?
No.
Blank flank again, keeping my options open. I'm more than haikus. You just haiku right then.
Don't let them get get in your head.
Don't let them-
You're an open-ended question. Blank flanks forever!
Blank flanks forever!
Yeah, right.
Blank
It's
flanks
time to get
forever!
serious.
Blank flanks forever!
Oh.
Wow, you're cracking great!
Thanks! Oh no!
Oh no!
A cutie mark in it!
No, the horror!
Stop doing it forever!
That's
Blank
no
flanks,
fun.
No more potential cutie mark activities!
What? No more? Oh, that's no fun.
Well, Cutie Mark Day Camp is a bust.
No, it isn't. It's a swell idea. We just can't seem to talk any sense into that rumble.
Huh? Incoming!
Maybe we can't. But I bet I know some pony who can.
Alright, it's time to go get the brother involved.
Let me get this straight. My little brother upended your entire camp? How in Equestria did he do that?
Well, it started when he couldn't toss a horseshoe or paddle a kayak or shoot an arrow or use a pencil, and we felt bad that he wasn't good at anything, but now he doesn't want a cutie mark at all because he's afraid he could stop doing something he doesn't like forever, you know?
No,
Nice.
I don't.
No, I
Rumble's
don't.
good at all that stuff.
Well, that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless he was being bad at stuff on purpose.
Oh,
I was afraid of this.
Afraid of what?
what?
Ever since I became a Wonderbolt, Rumble's either watching me or trying to fly like me. He won't do anything else. That's why I thought your camp was such a good idea.
I don't understand. If Rumble wants to be a Wonderbolt someday, what's wrong with that?
Not a thing. But right now, he isn't even giving anything else a chance.
Sounds to me like Rumble isn't afraid of being put in a box at all.
It doesn't?
Nope. I think Rumble's already picked out a box. He's afraid he'll get a cutie mark that'll keep him from it.
Ah, right. This is getting complicated.
I
We're
don't know
bored.
how to say this, Rumble, but Blank Flank Forever Camp is kinda...
Boring.
If we want to stay blank flanks, we can't risk doing stuff.
But
What if I get a cutie mark and being bored?
that would be awful.
Cutie Mark Day Camp!
Ow. Yay. Help. Yay. Yay. Come on. Oh.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders are pleased to announce today's special guest, Lane.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, everybody! It's me!
Incoming.
Any pony who's interested, gather round for a day of camp activities with a genuine Wonderbolt.
It's like, that's not
Sorry,
fair.
Rumble, but cutie mark or not, I'm not missing out on this.
Yo. Aww. Aw, poor kids. It's like, bye. Aww. Aw, that's nice.
All right, campers, it's time for our last activity of the day. A Wonderbolt obstacle course.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just like the one they'll fly through in their upcoming show.
Yo.
On ground, since not every pony has wings.
Ah, an excellent idea. Come on. Come on. Yay!
Thunderlane, aren't you gonna run the course?
Nope. I know I'm a Wonderbolt, and my cutie mark is all about moving fast, but I really like to cook.
Ah,
Since
cutting.
Well, we take turns making the meals at Wonderbolt HQ.
Yo.
I didn't want to at first, but now I love it. I just wish I tried it sooner.
You do?
Of course. There's more to me than just flying. And I bet there's more to you, too.
Obstacles are fun. Running free through mud and dirt beats circle painting. That haiku pretty well sums it up. Looks like Thunderlane was right about the obstacle course getting Rumble to come back over. Hey, Rumble! Aren't you gonna do our Wonderbolt course?
I'm cooking today. Maybe I'll do the course tomorrow.
Yo.
So, you're coming back tomorrow?
Yay!
Not worried about getting your cutie mark?
Nah, I already know I'm a good flyer. It kind of runs in the family.
Yo.
Guess it's time to see what other stuff I can do.
Yo. Good one. Oh. Yay! Good job, Cutie Mark Crusaders and Thunderlane! Yo! And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show! Yo! So that was episode 21 of season 7, because I can't remember the episode title because I have a short-term memory. Oh. But no, I really, really liked this episode. I definitely said focus on videos about this episode because, yeah, I mean, first of all, what a revolution! It's like a pony that doesn't want his cutie mark because he already has in his mind what he wants, to be his cutie mark, so he doesn't want to get it in something else. Because certainly, a lot of the cutie marks are not what I would call true cutie marks in the sense of that, they're basically about one thing. Like, oh, this is a bowling pony, so they have bowling pins. And it makes it seem like that's the only thing they do and that's the only thing they're good at. And of course, that's not the case by any stretch of the imagination. And just because you're really good at one thing doesn't mean you can't be good at other things or be interested in other things. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to go around and do that one thing. Because that would be no fun at all. There's definitely a lot of things to think about in this episode. I mean, I thought it was really cool, and I just liked it. I mean, it was kind of hard, though. Like, that song was actually pretty good, but I'm just like, this song makes me sad. Not because it's necessarily a sad song, but it's just like, this is just so sad. The Cutie Mark Crusaders tried so hard, and, all their campers have been taken or falling to the dark side by this guy. But it's like, but the good news is it all works out in the end. It's like, I get up and think, Cutie Mark Crusaders don't play fair. It's like, here, kids, we have a Wonderbolt. No, I'm not saying they did anything wrong or anything like that, but that was cool, though. That was awesome. That was exactly the way to do that. It's like, I was unfortunately starting to think with this camp, it's like, wait a minute, there's no adult supervision here. That seems kind of bad. But at the end of this episode, it's like they actually did bring in an adult. I mean, he happened to be an adult, sort of thing. He could have been, a slightly older brother thing. It was just one of those things if I couldn't help but think that. Again, there's a lot to think about in this episode. It's like, I'm thinking that, the Cutie Mark Crusaders think they understand what his problem is, but in this case, they don't, because it's a completely different problem than the one that they've encountered, where it's like, I've tried these things, nothing works, it's like, I'm not good at any of this stuff, it makes me sad. That's not the problem. The problem is, he knows exactly what he wants, but he hasn't gotten his cutie mark in it, and he's afraid that if he tries something else, he's gonna get his cutie mark in that, and then he's gonna be stuck doing that, and that's gonna be no fun. So, yeah, so I thought that was interesting. But still, overall, I think this episode was really good. It definitely opened up a lot of interesting possibilities. And it definitely raised a very good question that, I may not have actually thought about, but now that I think about it, it's actually a pretty good point, and I'm glad that they actually answered it. I do really like this point. Just because you're good at one thing, and that's sort of your thing, the thing that you have your cutie mark in, doesn't mean you can't do other stuff. Because again, that would be no fun at all. If you could only do this one thing, that would be boring and lame, And it's also kind of a nice thought as well, is that you could, it's like just go out and just try random stuff, just for the sake of trying it and stuff. Okay, I'm definitely rambling on and I'm losing it because there's a lot to think about this episode. I definitely cannot do this video in a reasonably short amount of time, so I'm just gonna say this episode was really cool. I really liked it. It was kind of hard, but I'm glad everything worked out, and it's just so nice seeing ponies come together. And, ponies resolving problems, and So yet another great episode by Team My Little Pony. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.